What is up, everybody? So, as you all know, how many years ago I got my face tats. Um, I guess this is kind of about why I got them, how I feel about them this many years later. I've always thought face tats were really cool. Younger, growing up, seeing them in movies and stuff like that, and it was always funny because face tats were always associated with like the bad guys and stuff like that, and criminals and whatnot. But I always thought that they were really cool looking, especially certain ones. Now, my face tats now, a little short story. Back in the day, I mean, I suffer from depression, all sorts of other mental fuckery like everybody else does in this world. I'm not special, whatever. I've tried to hurt myself or harm myself in the past. That includes sharp objects. And every time I always felt like something was holding me back and wouldn't let me do the deed. So then I would actually take it out on my arm. And I would cover it up. It wasn't something that I'd walk around for attention or anything like that. I was always very much at hiding it. I've done other things to more serious stuff to myself, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video because nobody cares. The tattoos on the face, this was actually scarification. If you guys go way back in my videos, you can see the short, I believe it's a short of when I got him. Well, it was when he tattooed me. He ended up cutting my face open like 3 or 4 different times. And I healed too quickly, like even after like a week, they were barely noticeable. I'll upload pictures right here. And that way then you guys can see like fresh versus a week later. And so after the 4th time of them healing and you could barely notice them, we said, screw it, tattoo it. You know, so that's when he tattooed this over my face. Now, the reason why I got them was because there are 2 reasons why I got them. One, it represents the inner demons I fight every day. That's one of the reasons. And B, I try to be a decent person. I try to treat people how I want to be treated. But for the most part, when I can't help somebody or can't, rush to do something for somebody that they want me to do, even though most people wouldn't return that same favor to me, I get treated like the bad guy. Oh, I'm a piece of crap, this, that, and the next thing. So I said, fuck it. What does every supervillain bad guy have in every movie that wants to destroy the world and unalive everybody in it? Some sort of scar on their face to let you know they're the bad guy. So that's the other main reason why I got these, because I'm the bad guy. Fuck it. One of my favorite lines is from Scarface, and it's not the one, who do I trust, me, because that's what everybody likes, Mine is when he is intoxicated in that ritzy restaurant and he's like going off and pointing at everyone and going, you need people like me, so you can point your fucking fingers and go, that's him, that's the bad guy. So it's like, that's the main reason why I got him, because I try to treat people nicely and how I want to be treated. Unfortunately, when I can't do that one little thing, all of a sudden I'm the worst person in the world. So I said, fine, fuck it, I'm going to look the part. Plus, it makes it handy for whenever I want to catch shoplifters at the store and stuff like that, because then they see me, they walk in, they see me, and they think, oh, man, that's cool, man. He must have got him in prison, or he's one of those wannabe wankster kids. And so he's going to be cool if I just slip something in my pocket. And I'm just like, hey, Sheriff's Department, I got a shoplifter here. And then I've actually had people, it's really funny, tell me, man, you're supposed to be cool, you got face tats. And I'm like, yeah, I got them at a law enforcement motorcycle club, bro. I'm not that cool. So that's always the fun part, too, is it helps catching shoplifters and thieves, because people just automatically assume that face tats equals criminal. So it's fun. But yeah, how do I feel about them? I have no regrets. In fact, I want to get more. I want to get some neck tattoos. I want to get another face tattoo, because over here I have Anubis. I want to get Osiris up here, so it represents life and death. And then, yeah, I'd love to get more face tats. It's just, you know, that stuff ain't cheap. And plus, finding an artist, because obviously I'm not in New Mexico anymore, finding an artist that I can trust to tattoo my face. I really haven't researched or looked too much. I know that there's good ones down here. I've seen some really amazing ink, but it's finding someone that I am going to absolutely trust, because it is on my face and it is permanent. So there's that. Finding those two things are key, is finding a quality, great artist that I would trust, and it's more or less getting to know them and seeing the work that they do, so that way then I can trust that they're not gonna frick something up on my face. So all that, how do I feel about my face tats this many years later? I still love them. I absolutely love my face tats. Actually, I still have my depressed moments and everything like that, but getting these scars on my face, I feel really helped with that. I haven't tried to sharpen my arm since. But yeah, so I think it helped. It helped me in my situation anyway, because that way then I can see the scars on my face every day, or every time I look in the mirror. So I have no regrets about them. I would do them again in a heartbeat. So on that note, I'm going to click my button, and I will see y'all in the next video.